Hey, what's up? It's George III, with George Talks and the different, aspects of love and life and all the different things that we can come into, as human beings and young adults, So the thing I'm going to talk about today is the talking challenge. Yo, we're talking. That's Bae. That's my future boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. And I feel like the biggest issue with talking to somebody isn't that you're talking. It's that you don't actually go through the necessary, let me get my words. The necessary prerequisites and understanding of what you need in a relationship. The purpose of any dynamic is having someone contextualize your existence to adequately look past your insecurities and theirs in order to simply see you for you and who you are at your core, devoid of ego. Whenever people say the infamous, it's not you, it's me, sometimes it actually is them. Because any issue they have with you is a product of their insecurities and their fears. Furthermore, it could be a challenge on their values. This can be understood on two simple levels. You attract what you reject. And this law simply implies that the more you think about what you don't want, the more you're attracting. However, when you visualize what you do want, you can actualize it into reality. And this is the challenge of talking. The challenge of talking shouldn't be, let me see how quick that mouth put in that work though, or let me see how much money you'll spend on me on the first day. No, that's vain. That's shallow. Now, if you just try to get in that work, live your life. I ain't mad at you. But if you actually looking for, that serious committed relationship, your job is to essentially figure out how quickly you can get naked. How quickly can I reveal, these different sides and aspects of me and let my guard down so that somebody can love me. So that somebody can see me for who I am without all the, without the makeup, without the Jordans, without the maxi dress, without the nipple rings, if you're trying to flex, girl, do what you gotta do. Without all of these, things we put on our body to affect our outside perception, how do you view me? Because if you're talking to somebody about those kinds of things, about what they want, about what they're looking for in a partner, and you set a standard for what you want, by establishing non-negotiables, by coming, to an understanding with your partner of, you may not need my non-negotiables, but if you're willing to work with me, I'm willing to work with you. Non-negotiables are the things you establish that you will not acquiesce in the relationship you're seeking. And I feel like sometimes people are so desperate for love that they let their standards drop just because somebody paid attention to them. No, that's unacceptable. If you decided your partner has to be academically driven, don't come around with that 1.5 because you ain't make the cut. Now, if your grandma passed away and you got a story and you're working towards improving it, all right, it's a growth partnership. We can grow together, baby. But if you're talking about 1.5, I'm trying to get to that 2.0 just to barely stay in school, I'm going to need you to do better. Because that's my prerequisite and my non-negotiable, because I decided I'm going to have a standard for who I interact with. And I feel like a lot of people don't have the standards. They have superficial aesthetic standards. Now, you got to be attractive to your partner, but just because they 6'5", ladies, doesn't mean they're going to love you 7 days out the week. You might be the Monday girl. Because 6'5" means they can see over the heads of a lot of people, which means they got a lot more opportunity to make something happen. The same way, just because she thick, brother, doesn't mean that she ain't thick for everybody. Ooh, did I reveal too much? So I just want to, let y'all know and implore you while you're talking to set a standard, to understand the purpose of talking, so that in your understanding of that purpose, you can then produce actual beneficial, long-term, long-lasting results. Because what? Why are you talking if you ain't talking with a purpose? This is George Talks. I'm George III. Hit me on the social medias. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at GK3RD. George the Third. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, my mom and dad for raising me. And my best friends for, holding me down. Umani, Jelani, Andrew, Brandon. I love y'all though.